Chelsea's performances these past few seasons have made them an easy target for mockery. They have made some unconventional decisions, to say the least. And this has led many fans and experts to argue that Chelsea would be a mid-table side for the foreseeable future. It's hard to argue that point given that Chelsea currently sit 10th in the Premier League. But it must be noted that Chelsea are just currently 2 points behind 7th placed Newcastle, and they just drew 1-1 away at Etihad against the European champions. Now, if I asked you to name a Premier League side that would draw both of their matches against Manchester City, you would probably think of Arsenal or Liverpool. But the seemingly dysfunctional joke of a club, Chelsea, have gone on and done just that. Chelsea's 1-1 draw against Manchester City wasn't a fluke either. Pochettino's Chelsea had a clear game plan. They came in and they locked down the centre, forced Manchester City to play the ball wide, and their fullbacks, Malagusto and Chilwell, they won their individual duels. When the ball did come into the box, Disasi, Colwill, and Petrovic were calm and composed in dealing with those situations. In front of the defense, Gallagher, Caicedo, and Enzo consistently won loose balls. Cole Palmer, as always, was smooth with his dribbling and creative with his passing. The only glaring weakness for this Chelsea squad continues to be their striker. Nicholas Jackson had arguably the best chance of the match, and he missed it. Not something that you can afford to do at this level of the game. After watching Chelsea's performance against Manchester City today, you won't think to yourself that you're watching the potential champions play. But you won't say that you're watching a mid-table side either. I believe a lot of criticism coming Chelsea's way this season has been from people who don't regularly watch Chelsea play. There have been moments this season where the players have individually shown their class. There have been moments this season where the squad collectively played extremely good football. The only problem for this Chelsea squad, however, is consistency. Chelsea have failed to produce these excellent moments consistently and are also prone to having some bad phases in the game. These bad moments for Chelsea turn into dropped points, and these dropped points for Chelsea turn into dropped positions in the league table. And obviously, when the team is sitting 10th in the table, it's hard to look at the positives. But a team doesn't draw 4-4 and 1-1 against Manchester City until it's doing something right. A team doesn't play in a major cup final unless it's doing something right. Lack of consistency. That is the Achilles heel for this Chelsea squad. Let's not forget, this is an extremely young Chelsea squad that is learning on the job. As this Chelsea squad gains more experience in English football, they will learn to be more consistent. They have the players that are skilled and talented enough to make their mark in English football. They have a manager that is tactically right up there with the very best. It's only a matter of time before this team figures it out and starts putting together consistent results. And if Chelsea play with the same confidence against Liverpool, we might see this young Chelsea squad win their first piece of silverware under Todd Bowley's regime.